And we're gonna have, let's see, display capture. There we go. So, I have a picture here, right? Let's show you guys. Here, I have a picture. Usually, I'm gonna show you how I do this from scratch, but usually I would open, like my last thumbnail. Where is it? I'd show you my, I would open like, say, this right here. I would open my last thumbnail, right? And then just edit it from there by just changing like the weapon and the text, just to make it easy. But I'm just gonna show you guys how I would do it from scratch. All right. So we got this picture here. First of all, we got this huge Cold War watermark right here. It's not really a watermark because this was from their blog, Treyarch's blog. And it was a pretty dope screenshot, and I just really liked it, so that's what I've been using in the background of all my thumbnails. So, what I do here, real quick, I just make sure I have a brush selected. I make sure we got the same black here, and we just go over here, right? We just go over it. All right, look at that, it's gone. Boom, easy peasy. Now we got a clean little background image here. So then what I do is I blur it, right? We use Gaussian blur. I usually go to like 50-ish. Doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter too much, but boom. Right? Look at that. And then I think I already have the M16 picture screenshot done, so we go to import layer. Right? I don't know why it's taken my art folder. Rip. So now I have this all organized in attack rifles here, and I took a bunch of screenshots, right? And since we're doing the M16 tomorrow, we're gonna choose the M16, right? So boom, we got this screenshot, boys. All right, we take this little selector tool, which we can just draw like a little selection line. We're just gonna do an easy peasy one, right? And boom. Cut to a new layer, delete that old layer. There's probably an easier way to do that. But now we just got this, right? Now, usually I would use this this magic wand tool, but with Golden Viper camos, it doesn't really work very well. But with Plague Diamond camos, it works perfect. And usually I just do the magic wand. It selects the weapon perfectly, and then I cut it and paste it into a new layer, right? But this doesn't work very well, so we're gonna undo that. We're also going to unselect. Now we're going to do this automatically. All right, you're going to see the tediousness of this. So we're going to zoom in here, right? And this is like a polygonal selection tool. So it does just straight lines, right? Just to make it easier. And so we're just going to go all the way around basically this entire weapon. And I'm going to play some music too for you guys. Just so we can chill. Oh my god, my throat is so dry. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. It's alright. That's what we do. And if you're saying, wow, this must take like quite a little
Flare!
That's fine. That's fine. You know why? We can fix that later. It's the run, man. It's the rum, man. Yes. Yes. I know, sadly. I stopped drinking the rum though, so now we're just drinking water. We're doing good. We're doing good. So obviously this doesn't have to be exact, because we're so close to the gun that you'll hardly notice it. Right? So just like that. This is basically what we do here. Now I could just outline it and it would look pretty much exactly the same, but I'm gonna come over this later and you'll see why in a sec. After I get the main like polygonal shape done with the gun, you'll see why I do that in a sec. Okay. Boom, easy peasy. It's alright if it's not exact. It's all right. You'll see it'll look just as fine. Now we can go all the way down here. Love that. There we go. So this is basically... So usually, that's why a lot of my thumbnails have been Plague Diamond instead of Golden Viper. Just because Golden Viper just takes much longer to do. I say much longer. It's honestly not that much longer, depending on the weapon and depending on the complexity of it. So it's honestly not too much longer, but it is a lot easier with the Plague Diamond. And I can show you guys with Plague what we do with Plague Diamond. You know what? Okay, we'll just, we're gonna do 2 birds with 1 stone here. All right, we're gonna do the M16 thumbnail, and then we're gonna do the AUG thumbnail. The AUG thumbnail is gonna be Plague Diamond because that's gonna be our last weapon, and I'm definitely gonna want that thumbnail to be Plague Diamond because that's when we get it. That's when we get Plague Diamond for the tag rifles. That looks awful, but I don't. That's fine. That is completely okay. Let me just go up to here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go a little further down right here. That looks good. Looks nice and lined up. Dude, I love this song, dude. Ah! Does anyone know what map this song's from? Really good. Really good map, too. I think I'm getting the rough outline here. I hope so. Oh, and then the mag's going to be super nice and easy. Easy peasy. It's basically like connecting the dots, but you're connecting the pixels. Basically. I don't know the map. Ugh. It's from Der Eisendrache. Pretty cool. Okay, so right there, as you see, we got the whole thing selected. But remember, we had a little mess up right here. So what we're gonna do? Well, we had a mess up here. I did this on purpose. So we're gonna select the circle tool, right? And we're gonna hold Shift. You see a little plus sign pops up in there. We hold Shift, and then we do this. Oh, that looks. We're gonna do that. Is when you hold Shift, it basically adds to your selection, right? There we go. So that's just to make it like more of a perfect circle.
Player!
That's alright, that's alright. And then I can do the same thing here with the polygonal tool. Hold Shift, and just get this a little better. And then just open it. Boom! Do a little bit more. Just like that. That's fine. Alright, and then we cut selection to new layer. We get rid of the old layer. Never mind. Okay. Excuse me. Good boys. Okay. Okay, just make sure we're on layer 5, alright? We're good. Good. Now we do this. I don't know what's going on there. Hello? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just move this out of the way real quick, because as you see, there's like a little ghosting outline here. We're just gonna get an eraser out. Big pixel. Okay, never mind. First of all, we're gonna deselect. There we go. Just clean that up. Alright, now we can go back to our selector tool. Make sure we're on layer 5, which is the gun. Which, if you're organized like I'm not, you'd call this gun or something. And then you'd call this background. Alright, make sure we're on the gun layer. There we go. We just highlight this all. And then boom! There you go. Then we deselect that. Go on to the next area. We just select all this blackness that we don't want in here. Delete it. Boom. Deselect it. Damn, it's 3 a.m. Holy flare! Why'd you have to say that? No! No! Super late stream tonight, boys. Alright, there. Super sloppy, but that's fine. That'll do. There you go. See? Look at that. There's a little bit of blackness here. Boom, delete. Unselect, or deselect. And then we've got one more, which is over here. This, that's fine. Don't really need to mess with that. Honestly. Dude, I love Dead End. It's such a good song. He cares about us. That's why he's streaming so late. Hell yeah, you're damn right, dude. This is crazy. Longest stream, boys. Alright, there we go. So we got the gun done. He's epic. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, excuse me. So now we can make this a big gun, make it a little gun, whatever we want to do with it. How does that look? That looks alright. I think I kind of want to flip this. Yes. Yes, baby. Okay, so now we go to text, right? Make a text box. I hate the way the text works in Krita, the software I use here. It just, I feel like it should be, it doesn't seem to work very well. So we're gonna go to Calibri. I like me a Calibri, right? Like me Calibri. I'm gonna go to 225. We're gonna make it white. Make it bold. We're gonna save it. And then we're gonna select all of it again, and then hopefully it should. No, look at that. Player. This is why I hate this, dude. Ah! I just redid all my settings. That's why. So that's why I hate it, boys. All right, 225. White, and then we should be good. Okay, never mind. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna type in what we want. So M16 hype. Let's say that. M16 grind hype. How about that? Alright, we're gonna highlight this. Calibri. 225. Bold. Save. And we're just gonna check out how it looks. Obviously a little too big. So we can make it smaller. But first I'm gonna add in a layer style, alright? This is gonna be the drop shadow. We're gonna import. I already have a set text shadow. Just like that. Boom. Maybe we should change this. Maybe change the look a little bit? What do you think, boys? How about we make it a little smaller? Like that. Okay, no, not like that. Size. $10. Let's make it just huge. Oh! Dude, I don't care, dude. I don't care. Whatever. It'll be fine. So we can keep it like this. But we're gonna make it a little tinier, obviously. So we're gonna use our you know, our shaping tool, our size changing tool. We're just gonna make it match the whole screen right here. And then boom. I don't like this because it's not. You of course, because you're gonna see thumbnails whenever you're like scrolling through YouTube and browsing and stuff. You're gonna see your thumbnails a bit smaller than they than how you make them. So you just want to like zoom out and see how they look from far away. And the font looks way too small. So we can't make it bigger because then it's going to be off screen. So what we're going to do is just we're going to make this word boom like that. We want to change the yes like that. Except we're gonna I kind of want it in this corner right here like this. So we're gonna make it lined up on the right. Perfect. And then we can make the we can either make the font bigger, which is the better thing to do. It's always better to make the font bigger than to just to shape it bigger. So we're gonna Control A here. Make this 50. Alright. And then since we did also make it smaller, so we still have a little bit of room to do that. I don't know what's going on here, but whatever, that doesn't matter. Then we're gonna make it below our gun. Okay, that's not too bad. So first we can move our gun. Make it a little bigger. And just like that, that's perfect. But we're not done with the gun just yet because we need to add drop shadow, just like before. So we import. I made a preset. It's called Gun Highlight. And then boom, it's highlighted. Alright, there it is. Either tilt it up. Let's make that H a bit better. Let's try to flip it. Let's see what happens when we flip it. Maybe do this. A bit of this. Well, no, I don't like that at all. We don't want it like this. I think this is just our best option here. I think. Just make it a little tiny bit smaller. How does that look? That looks alright. Right? Now, obviously, as you can see, with the way I took the screenshot here, Golden Viper doesn't pop very much. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Filter here. We're going to go to Adjust, and we're going to go to Color Adjustment Curves. I'll get this out of the way so we can see this. And we're going to take the lows down a bit. And we're going to make the highs a bit brighter, just so it's just a better contrast there. Yes, there we go. And that's how you make the Golden Viper pop a little bit. Ooh, we can do that too. Just like that. Boom. Look at that! That's amazing. Awesome, dude! Hell yeah. So that's basically done. That's basically our M16 thumbnail done right there. And you guys were here to witness it. Look at that. You guys know how I make my thumbnails now. Wow! They're very simple. Not anything crazy. I mean, that's what we're all about, huh? We're all about simplicity here. Look good, my guy. Hell yeah, dude. So we're just gonna... we don't need to do this, but I'm gonna save this twice. I'm gonna save it as a document. So in case we need to change anything specific, we can. And then I'm gonna export it. Oops, the wrong one. We're gonna export it as a, let's say... M16 thumbnail. I didn't change the name on the other one. Oh well, it's fine. And then we're gonna change it to a JPEG, which is a usable picture. And we're gonna organize it, put in our tac rifles. Boom, we're done. Simple is always best. Heck yeah, dude. I have your secrets, you do. You do have my secrets now, homie. There we go. That's our M16 thumbnail for tomorrow. And now, the one other thing I wanted to show you guys, so now we can... here, I'm going to show you. See? We can just get rid of that. We can keep this. But what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to change this to... Plague Diamond. Tac rifles, okay? This might be... The font's going to be way too big, I think. Yes. We can shrink it a bit. There we go. Alright, boom. That'll do. We could put it in the middle, but then... Maybe. Or you know what? I think we're gonna line it up to the left. We're gonna left align it. Boom, just like that. Oh, why is it like snapping? I don't like that. Alright, boom. Okay, and now, the main difference between Golden Viper and Plague Diamond, I'll show you why it's a lot easier for Plague Diamond here. So here's the Plague Diamond AUG, right? We just took a screenshot, just hovered over Plague Diamond, took a screenshot, alright? We're going to do the same thing as before, is just make a simple outline. Alright, we're going to cut it. Get rid of the old. Boom, we have that. We're going to deselect, which is Control-Shift-A. And we're going to use this wand here. And boom. First of all, make sure we're on layer 6. Ah, this thing is messing up, though. No! Okay, but as you can see, it did a much better job at automatically making an outline for it. Which is why I love using this wand for the Plague Diamond. As you can see, it kind of like freaked out here. So to fix that, we can you can use this here. And the thing about this, it does make a, instead of selecting, it didn't select the gun, it selected like the negative space here. So instead of adding like we did last time, we're gonna just subtract by pressing Alt while we do this. And we don't actually have to press Alt until we are done with our selection. So we're just going to do a rough outline real quick of the magazine here. Real rough, doesn't have to be too great. And that's where it is, that's where it goes. We also kind of messes up here. Okay, then go up here. Make that a little bit more curvy. There we go. And usually, this is the first time with the magic wand on a Plague Diamond weapon I've had to actually select a whole portion out. But that's fine. We just go around. Oh, I fucked that up. Hang on, boys. No. No! We messed it up! No! Alright, we just gotta do it again. It's fine. It's fine. It's because I didn't hold Alt at the end. Okay, YouTube, thank you. Beauty of Annihilation, boys. Hell yeah. Okay, rip. What happened there? I didn't have that selected. That's what happened. Maybe this will be a little faster if I just, if I say just do this. And then use the circle selector to do those little bumps. So I'm gonna do this real fast. Fast as we can, boys. Okay, now we're gonna go just up here and around. We're gonna hold Alt this time as you see that minus shows up. And then boom, there you go. And now we're gonna do that same thing again with the circles real quick. Let's make some circles. Just so it's not complete boo-boo. Oh my lord. Thank God. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. Imagine Serene becoming a VTuber? A YouTuber? Could you imagine? Be crazy, dude. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine if it's a little more. Oh, that's a little too high. There we go. Perfect. Okay, there. Now we can cut selection new layer. Now remember, I cut out the negative space, so we want to take out the one we just pasted. Oh, VTuber, virtual YouTube? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Homie, what does that mean? Now we can deselect. Now we have this. But the issue with this, the main issue with this is, as you can see, it leaves like a little like film around everything, which is kind of poo-poo. So we're just gonna undo that so we can see this better. Maybe keep that. There we go. Now we can see that. Make this smaller. Jesus. And we're just gonna go around real quick. The only reason why we don't like this is because, first of all, this really hard line, super easy to see, but also it messes up with the outline, the drop shadow for it. So we just want to clean this up just a little bit. We don't have to be perfect, obviously. As you see, it's like really grainy, but that is alright because the drop shadow will kind of hide that as long as we get close to the gun. For the most part, anyway. This is really dark. That's really bad. So this we might want to get close for... Oopsie daisy. There we go. There we go. That's alright. So now we can put in our drop shadow for it. Should be, let's see. Oopsie, I messed that up. Gun highlight. As you can see, boom. You can barely notice it, except for here. That's the main issue right there. Obviously, I could get super perfect with it, but it's very barely noticeable. Usually, anyway. Especially when you're viewing a thumbnail like this. You can barely see it. But since this is so big, I'm just going to get rid of it. Very nice. Very nice indeed, homie. Alright. See? Looks fine. Maybe a little bit here. Maybe brush a little bit of this away. There we go. Okay, we have our AUG, except for we got this as well. We do want to get rid of this. So we're going to do exactly what we did before here. Just gonna delete all this bad black stuff. The emptiness of space. Oh, yikes. Okay, almost got a little crazy out there. Hang on. Should probably zoom in a bit. Might help. Let me just go all the way down. Boom. Press delete. Boom. And then we'll get rid of this. Virtual YouTuber, instead of a face cam, they have like a 3D animated body. Ah, I got you. That'd be cool. Imagine if we could do that for our Raptor here. Dude, I wonder if we could do that. Like, find some sort of, what is that called? Oh, what is that called? What is that called when you... What's that, like, CGI technique where you put a face on another face? Oh, why can't I remember? It's like on the tip of my tongue. You guys know what I'm talking about? Deepfake. I wonder if we could, like, deepfake our Raptor. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty dope. Mocap. That too. Boom. Okay, delete. There we go. Okay, we got our AUG. Put our vector layer back up. And boom. We have AUG. I think I'm gonna mirror this. Yeah, no. We're gonna... I think we're gonna do this. Or... we just have it... Nah. Doesn't fit well with this. Plague... you know... What do we do? I think we, first of all, just change this a little bit. Make the spacing a little shorter. Just so this goes up more. Yep, just like that. And go back to our gun. Maybe we do flip it. Dude, this is so, like, thick. This gun is so thick. Oh, so you know what we do? You know what we freaking do, boys? We're gonna do this, okay? Right there. We're gonna do that. But then... okay, we're gonna make it, right. Okay. And then we're gonna make the spacing big. More, bigger, bigger. So it's at the bottom of the screen. A little more. Perfect. Just like that. Modern problems require modern solutions. Alright. Perfect. There you go. And this is our thumbnail for Friday when we get the AUG done. All right. Now we save as, and actually change this. All right. .craw. I know I didn't spell that right. It's fine. Shut up. It's fine. And Plague Diamond Attack Rifles JPEG. Perfect. This has been an amazing stream. It's been a long-ass stream, too. Holy shit, how long have we gone? Almost 7 hours! Boys! Jesus. Alright, but I think that's it. I think we're done, boys.